Okay, team. So when last we spoke, I only had one lead acid battery. I now have 1, 2, 3 lithium phosphate batteries in parallel. And then I've put 100 amp bus fuses on each one of these to protect from any kind of overload or fire or whatnot. Shoot, I'm a bad electrician. I didn't hide that from you before the video. Anyway, so that's done. To the inverter, from your negative post, right? Something I added as a safety switch is this here 250 amp bus fuse. So if anytime I want to disconnect the bus fuse, I just hit that button and boom, the inverter is off. And then if I want to bring it back on, or if it overloads, that'll automatically go. So yeah, as you can see, it works quite well. Another thing I did from the charge controller, there was no switch. There's this stupid battery disconnect, right? That comes from the factory and all that business. So I turned those back on, but now I can physically disconnect the solar panels before it even goes into the system whatsoever by this little breaker switch also. So I am very happy about that, to cut those panels as soon as possible. So when you turn it all off, boom, 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 solar panel's not getting any power whatsoever. Just some more added safety. I wasn't really a big fan of how that was done. So, and then I did set it for lithium ion. It was set for the lead acid battery, which is pretty much garbagey. But these guys have 6,000 charging cycles. Your typical lead acid has 500 charging cycles or something like that. So yeah, safety devices, the shunt's still there, so I still get real time of what the batteries are. I got to readjust it now that I've got making 300 amp hours of battery power versus the 100 I had. I am getting a shorter cable in the mail tomorrow. I've learned with electricity, especially DC, you don't need long runs if you can help it. So I am getting one that's just long enough to go from here to here. But this is what came with the inverter. And if you see, I use the same gauge all throughout to power the inverter. I tried to use the same gauge that the RV came with for its solar system that it came with, but this is really not the same solar system anymore. It's pretty customized. I've got some wire cleanup to do, but it works, and it works like a champ. So 2,000 watt inverter, 60 amp charge controller, several safety throw switches. I'm going to work on some of these bus bars to clean them up, clean up the wiring. I did order a new charger off the shore power. This is off the shore power charger for your batteries, right? This one, I looked it up. It is not meant for lithium ion, but according to the manufacturer, it will charge it, just not as well. So I have that part coming in sometime soon to replace that, so it will do lithium ion, so as to not do damage to these bad boys. That's it. So let me know if you got questions. I know it's a wire mess right now, but I just wanted to get it up and running and add all these little safety features. So take care, everybody. Thumbs up.